Mentally, I'm fucked up. Eventually, I might sober up. All this pain inside because I know I'll never be enough. All this pain in my mind got me feeling outdated. Roll another blunt so I can stay up faded. Can't trust the soul, never learn to have patience. Not on my side, you can tell that I'm dangerous. You can tell I don't play up. Pull up with a foreign with the top down blazing. Party with some twins, have them both butt naked. Bitches ain't a game, it's the life I was raised in. This the life I was raised in. Grew up in trenches and trapped in the basement. This is not entertainment. This is my life, been through hell trying to save it. Addicted to drugs, never had much love. Afflicted with trust, but damn I kept me a buzz. Hating myself, cause I'm never enough. Hating myself, cause I'm never enough. Mentally, I'm fucked up. Mentally, I'm fucked up. Mentally, I'm fucked up. Eventually, I might sober up. All this pain inside because I know I'll never be enough. Mentally, I'm fucked up. Eventually, I might sober up. All this pain inside because I know I'll never be enough. Give me the drugs, give me the buzz, give me everything conflicted. Give me a blunt, I'll roll it up. You tell me that I'm gifted, but I'm tired. Never felt desired, wishing I was flyer, but I'm dead inside. I can't hide this love that I desire. It's the day you left, I cannot forget all the days we spent talking on the phone. I sent you a text, you was feeling vexed. Now I'm left alone, a hole inside my chest. Cause you're more than gone, no moving on, you left me in this mess. might sober up all this pain inside, because I know I'll never be enough. Mentally, I'm fucked up. Eventually, I might sober up all this pain inside, because I know I'll never be enough.
Man, he's back from the fucking dead, y'all. My boy Prophet, he's going crazy, y'all. Yo, what's up? What's up with it? What's good with it, yo? What's good with y'all, man? We was here earlier. We back now. Welcome to Armageddon Radio again. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know who I am. I'm your boy N3RD4KING, Nerd the King. Make sure y'all follow and add me and subscribe to me on all of these dope-ass channels right here. Make sure y'all do that. Hey, yo, I got a special guest with me today. You know what I'm saying? We getting it popping. We have my boy J.R. Cray in the building earlier today. Big shout out to my boy J.R. Cray. You feel me? But right now, we're now in the next episode. And we got my mans right here, one of the dopest motherfuckers in Minnesota. Really fit to bring the culture together, man. Unlike any other. Yo, my man's behind the urban fucking jungle. We got my boy Mikey Nitro in the building. What's good, G?
Not much, man, not much. I'm super excited to be here.
Yo, welcome to Armageddon Radio.
Thank you so much for having me. I've been dying to get on this show and talk to all of you guys. We got some big things happening in a couple of weeks here with Art in the Hollow, so we're going to cover some of that stuff, go into some of the live performance details, talk about some food trucks, give some shout-outs, play some good music, you know, because good music made, good music played,
baby.
Right here on Armageddon Radio.
Hell yeah, man. We finna get it popping today. We got my boy Michael Nitro here. We got a lot of questions. We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to cover. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
I hope you ready. We got a lot of bangers to play. Hey, yo, listen. Don't be on no fake shit, because guess what? If you want your music heard, all you gotta do is send your music right now to me at Armageddon Productions 90@gmail.com. You dig? Stop all the bullshit, because we getting it popping here at Armageddon Radio. We just finished listening to my boy Prophet. My boy Prophet, he hit me up. He was like, bro, man, don't act like I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I might have been gone for a minute, but I'm back. And he definitely sent me some craziness. I love it. Big shout out to my boy Prophet in the building. And big shout out to Open Minded, who sent me a damn near they whole entire catalog. Hey, yo, check out this one right now.
So damn lost, I'm frozen frost that never thaws out. I've tried hard to change my angry ways, but remain. Ornery orangutan surfing through your brain like Tang. I want a piece of peace, but it seems out of range. Gotta live it how it's given, so explicit, raw and wicked. So survival tactics call for being vicious. Yo, hear me out. I used to be the nice guy, helpful, loving all the time. My patience running dry, so now I let the feelings fly. Sky diving through the clouds. You gon' know my mood, it's loud. Don't like it, then you better kick me out. And I'm just saying, all you artists now are to harness power. Fucking varmints, our shit market garbage, and will be devoured. Tower coward, you were just a weed inside a bed of flowers. So go kill yourself up in the shower. It's for the best. Fuck it, I ain't clapping, dapping, ain't no bluffing. You get nothing, frontin' motherfucker, snatching ducats, but they suck at everything they do. So here's a warning to all you improve or move before I follow through with murdering your whole entire crew. You know exactly who you are. You lower the bar, you will never be a star. When it comes to success, you are not up to par. And if you were a car, you wouldn't go far. Use a bitch, you should quit. Yeah, we talking hella shit. Suck a dick in elephants, fall into a pool of piss. Use a bitch, you should quit. Yeah, we talking hella shit. Suck a dick in elephants, fall into a pool of piss and drown.
sipping full throttle. You can find crime, can sipping on the whole bottle. I'm no role model, but I spit it my all, and every day I'm getting sicker, like my liquor withdrawals. Ha! They looking at me like there's some kind of dope in them. Say I need to grow up like a plant, steal tropism. But I don't care what they think about me. I'm spitting out heat, getting rowdy, dipping down streets, ripping loudly with the proud dream. I sound astounding, I wouldn't ask you about the sound of sounding clowns are doubting. But I'm as real as these clouds surround me. I get you grinning more than green crack brown brownies. I get you sinning more than Alistair Crowleys who gather around me like a prophet. Everybody's gotta feel this, man. I cause more hype than if crap hit the ceiling fan. Really dang, hypnotized when you hear me jam. I clearly am giving you subliminal messages. Assassinate the president, I'm messing with the regiment. I'm messed up in the head of it, so lock me up. Or at least you'll have to do more than sock me up. I've got enough black eyes to not be mush. I'm too loud. I will not be harsh, the sloppy drunk, just to say the least. So you better watch what you say to me. I'm crazy, AXI to the must prime. And when others crush dimes, I bust rhymes. Maybe that's why I'm such a dope flow wizard. Only love hip hop, minus the homophobism. But you go nowhere wishing, so I'm trying hard to change it. Make you see this music from different angles. There ain't nothing better than the spit you get out of me. I'm switching up the game like I'm cheating in Monopoly. A freaking demon gotta be exclusive in atrocity. Sonically give you a lobotomy. You wanna say something, it's not gonna bother me. It's not like my dignity, you'll be robbing me. Honestly, with these skills I'm more dumb lucky. And more smack comes out of you than an up-trucking junkie. The perception of yourself is highly deranged. You're pathetic, like me when I'm buying booze and change. Get out the grid, I would do the same if I sounded like you and my lines were just as lame. I live in the fastest lane, and none of y'all can stop me, cause I've been doing this since my walls started dropping. Obviously I'll do this till the day that I die, and sooner than you think. I ain't got much time, it's a miracle. I'm not buried right now, so lock and load those headphones and carry my sound.
Armageddon Radio, we back. You know what I'm saying? That was my motherfucking guy. Siri was psychotic. Hey, yo, psychotic shit. Look, check this out. We still live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Yo, give us a like, subscribe, and add me right now. You know what I'm saying? Show me some love. Stop hating. And I got some major news for y'all. So, keep watching. Keep watching. We finna get it popping right now. We got my boy Mikey Nitro.
What
Mikey.
up? What up?
Mikey, first of all, man.
Yeah.
welcome to the show. Thank you for coming out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the homies that's watching on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook.
That's all of you.
Let's talk about you real quick, B.
All right.
Where you from?
So originally I grew up in like Roseville area, and then I did a little stint in Wisconsin. I don't like to admit much, but I did.
Is it because of the Packers or what?
Well, it's just, it's
Wisconsin.
Yeah, it's Wisconsin, right?
Fucking Wisconsin.
I like to buy their cheese and stay out of the state. So
right.
No, I love all Midwest, but so I moved out to Wisconsin for a while and then grew up the rest of my time in Shoreview, Minnesota.
Shoreview.
So I'm a Mountains View High School graduate, Mustangs.
Let's get it.
04. And I started playing in bands back in 1999 and played in a band until 2004 roughly. And
hell yeah.
Maybe 2005 we...
Rock? Rock?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
We were a 3-piece, but man, we moved some serious stage.
Hell yeah. And that's what it's about.
Yeah.
That's what it's fucking about, man. Just having a good fucking time when you out on that stage and you entertaining the people, you know what I'm saying? Because the people, they paid to come see that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and how long have you been in, you said you've been in the music situation since 2000?
Yeah, basically 2000. Yeah, I started as, playing bass for that band. Shout out to The Engagement, if there's any Engagement fans still left out there.
Yeah. Shout out to you Engagement fans.
Yeah, the one that's out there. And,
stop it.
No, we had a ton of fun, man. But, so I played in band. I played with them pretty successfully for about 4.5 years. And, we were playing all the major clubs. We were doing Hard Rock's Battle of the Bands. We were doing Loud and Local Night for 93X at what used to be the Doghouse, or the Rock. Now it's the Doghouse.
Right on.
In Maplewood. But yeah, I've always played and always, been an artist. I'm a spoken word artist myself. I have a published book called Wrought Iron. It's a collection of 45 of my pieces that I perform live on stage. Okay. So I've always been an artist, always into art, always worked with artists, and I love all things art and music and culture related. So
man, bro, no, I totally understand where you're coming from, because how I got into the art situation out here in Minnesota.
Yeah.
I was actually invited to an art crawl.
Yeah.
In 2000, I believe, I want to say 2005.
Okay.
I was going to this school called Skills for Tomorrow, which is right off University. Big shout out to Skills. And one of the art teachers, I used to draw Dragon Ball Z like fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And so I had this picture I'll never fucking forget. It was one of a kind, made by me using straight pencil. I drew Goten and Kid Trunks doing the Kamehameha.
What?
Opposite sides with the internal dragon dead smack in the middle.
No.
Yo,
dude.
it was dope as hell, for real. I saw, you know what I'm saying, a teacher seen that. It's like, yo, I definitely need you to come and be a part of this art crawl.
Hell
so,
yeah.
like I said, I drew hella Dragon Ball Z pictures. I had pictures of Gogeta, Vegito, fucking Goku, Vegeta, you know what I'm saying? I had Inuyasha pictures. I've had One Piece pictures, fucking Naruto pictures, bro. I had so many pictures to sell. Bro, it was dope. It was phenomenal. And I remember this one kid just walking up to me, and he had his dad with him. He was like, Dad, that is dope. Oh my God. He's looking at the Goten and Kid Trunks picture. Yeah. Oh my God, that is so dope. Can I have that, bro? Can I please have it? And the dad looking at me, and he goes, how much for the picture? And, me. Yeah. I instantly, $100.
Yeah.
Young nigga, like, $100. Let me get that.
Yeah.
Instantly, listen here, Billy. This is a $100 picture. You sure you want it? Yeah, I want it. And he bought it. $100. He bought it for $100. So
see, believe in yourself.
Believe in your art, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like this, like hip hop for me is not even just about just the music. It's the art and the formality of it. You know what I'm saying? It's literally the picture of hip hop, like that draws you in to the music and shit. You know what I'm saying? The storytelling. Anyway, listen. what drawed you into the hip hop?
I mean, for me, being a spoken word artist, like, it just kind of made sense. Like, I basically, I don't want to compare myself to, like, a hip-hop artist such as yourself, but,
Right.
like, lyrically, I do a lot of the same things you do. I
Right.
I don't have a beat or anything, so, like, my cadence is just my voice, right? So I find that, like, I grew up a lot listening to, like, Atmosphere. Slug's one of my idols.
Shout out to Atmosphere,
Hell
Slugs,
yeah.
you know.
And
Yeah.
I mean, for me, all music has always been more. There's two kinds of people who listen to music.
Right.
You either listen to it because you like the music, or you listen to it for the words.
Exactly. And
So-
then, and as a musician,
Yeah,
I have been one of those artists that will listen to it because of the music.
yeah,
Because, and I was just telling my queen earlier, like, there's a song that I was just listening to. I'm not even going to say the name of the song, but obviously it was a parody of well, not a parody, it was a fucking remix hip hop version of a song that I really liked from one of the Dusties era, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
And so I heard it, and you can't take the fucking song. Like, I've heard the hip hop version of it's fucking terrible. But it's fucking terrible, but you can't escape the beat because of what you originally heard the song from.
right,
You know what I'm saying? It's like listening to Love and Happiness, and you can change up Love and Happiness all you want.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Try to do a feeling of hip hop in it, but you're still gonna hear Al Green.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, it's tough. I mean, when you got, tracks that you're using or clips you're using that are from, like, major label songs like that, you got to have a certain amount of, like, respect for the original.
Exactly.
Otherwise, I feel like if you're just off that track and you're not paying respect to the original artist, like, you would have to be like an A-level artist to remake a song like that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And you know what? I wasn't even going to bring this up in Armageddon, but I recently threw a lot of shade at some motherfuckers that disrespected the culture.
Sure.
Because it affected me because of the simple fact that you saying on your post, is there any artist out here not doing it for the culture? Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the culture, there would be no motherfucking. Are you like I could have went about it differently.
Yeah.
I will say that live here on Armageddon Radio. I could have went about it differently. I could have. However, that pissed me off because, like I said, it's not even like hip hop is not just about music. It's the formality of hip hop that you know how motherfuckers was raised in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like you grew up, like you literally like it's just like talking shit to a person that grew up in the 70s while they grew up with the Dusties.
Yeah, yeah.
While, you know what I'm saying, Dr. Dre, you know what I'm saying, and Ice Cube and a lot of the West Coast homies turned the funk era into G-funk.
Right.
And that shit was fantastic for us.
I don't know anybody that didn't have the G-Funk era album.
Exactly.
Or East 1999.
Exactly. However, we still have to understand how the older heads felt listening to their old school classics being turned into now hip hop classics.
It's an amazing cultural story. Like if you look back to when they were pulling stuff off of vinyl and everything, like say late 70s, early 80s,
right?
When like sampling and shit became big, like that's what changed the culture's ability to like really tell stories and really show where you're coming from and where you've been and like the hardships and like the love and support as well. People forget about that a lot,
exactly,
right?
Exactly.
Music is still a service industry.
And as long as, you know what I'm saying, music is alive, hip-hop will always be there.
It tells the stories
It
of
tells
generations.
the story of it, and it will continuously evolve every single time.
Absolutely.
Every single time. So you know what? Right now, we're going to take a break. I know y'all niggas is done hearing us talk, but I do got some news for you. If you want your music heard right now on Armageddon Radio, send your tracks to me right now at Armageddon Productions 90 at gmail.com. You feel me? Yo, check out this track, Buck 50, right now, CH Official on SoundCloud.
It's gang life, you can't control it. Homie gets got, we all up in a Rover. Cruising through the city, we ain't do this for nothing. You gon' get a butt fitty, we be hunt for gun, man. It's gang life, you can't control it. Homie gets got, we all up in a Rover. Cruising through the city, we ain't do this for nothing. You gon' get a butt fitty, we be hunt for gun, man.
10 toes down, homie stuck in the bullshit. Fuck around and get got, now y'all know it. Gotta get the stacks, fuck staying in mud. I'll be in the skyscrapers, dog, we running the world. I got another $150 going straight in the bank, and I'm still broke, you dog, man, what'd you think? And I hold my shit down, gotta get me the rank. For my bros all go down, and we pulled in the sink, goddamn. Separate the blood from the pan. Scars on the face and they go around the band. Gold's in the mix and we fiend for the win. Fuck around and get got, here we go again.
Got homies on the block, still running shit, that's word. A day with the crew, we hunt a bitch with slur. We don't never slip, word to a brother, it's game first. I don't never switch, put down my name in this verse. Just another curse, aim for the head and shoot first. Fucking smoking perp, you know I blaze, I got flames, put the money up, yeah. Put the money up, yeah. Look, full of a hose, I'ma get my dough. What you know? All I know is fucking load up. Life's a fucking bitch, so you know she's getting butt. Fuck a bad bitch, stay hunted to get your money up. It's gang life, you can't control it. Homie gets got, we all up in a Rover. Cruising through the city, we ain't do this for nothing. You gon' get a butt fitty, we be hunt for gun, man. It's gang life, you can't control it. Homie gets got, we all up in a Rover. Cruising through the city, we ain't do this for nothing. You gon' get a butt fitty, we be hunt for gun, man.
I'm unrelatable, they all know that I am. I'm like a demigod, not another soul. The damned, you go with the plan and carry the course with my existence. Doesn't parallel yours, I'm unrelatable. It's the way that I am, I'm like a Martian, not another state of a man. The circle of life swirls like a carousel horse, but my existence doesn't parallel yours. You can find this bad kid with a fat lip, black lids and cracked ribs. They say the fact is that I'm bad shit with a mashed fists. I don't give a fat shit, never run no chance hit, getting my ass kicked. Messing with Zax is not a wise action. Cats get burnt like acid or matchsticks. You can't relate, you don't know about that shit. So don't bout Zax if you don't know how Zax gets. I'm tenacious, like Jack Black or Kyle Gases. Have got a wild past with a wild style to match it. Ooh, I do things on the daily that you haven't on the nightly. Having dreams of hacking people up with axes. Oops, I shouldn't have spoke that quick. I hope you bastards still listen to me after this. I make a hungry tiger look past a fist if you catch my drift. I'm unrelatable, they all know that I am. I'm like a demigod, not another soul. The damned, you go with the plan and carry the course of my existence. Doesn't parallel yours, I'm unrelatable. It's the way that I am, I'm like a Martian, not another state of a man. The circle of life swirls like a carousel horse, but my existence doesn't parallel yours. I'm the first gay rapper to burst a flame at you. Couple others rap too, but they ain't got my attributes. I'm a +3 fire elemental, yes, my saliva's hot like Agobon's pepper breath. Man, I wreck the set like you can't believe. My voice is at a frequency you can't achieve. Still on the daily, people say that I'm crazy because I make music and play it for a culture that hates me. Now even though you worthless bastards know I'm the sickest fire like burning plastic. To defeat me you need to team up. You suck more dick than I could dream of. A lot of people will detest that I'm great just cause they can't accept that I'm gay. But I'll always put it down for my community and face any scrutiny. I'm unrelatable, they all know that I am. I'm like a demigod, not another soul. The damned, you go with the plan and carry the course of my existence. Doesn't parallel yours, I'm unrelatable. It's the way that I am, I'm like a Martian, not another state of a man. The circle of life swirls like a carousel horse, but my existence doesn't parallel yours.
nigga, never take a hater route. I ain't worried about your bread, I'm just sitting in my bed, too much money to count. Niggas can count they views, but don't count me out. Old bitches won't clout, but I leave them in a drought. Niggas heard about the buzz, they like, what is this about? My bitch from the shop, but her ass from the south. Niggas talk shit till they see the clip up. Quick to pick they lip up. Try me and get murked, nigga. Real rap, I spit crack, now watch me flip work, nigga. North side till I die. Minneapolis, what I'm reppin', putting pressure on these rappers. You get an E for effort, slick with this writing shit. The boy just clever. Even a ruler stick couldn't measure this shit. Flow like 100-round clip, and I never miss. Smoke, they ain't wantin' this. Niggas rap for dollars, but they don't make sense. I came out the trenches. Fuck a 9 to 5, I'm tired of doing the dishes. Why I gotta dial as box? Niggas is bitches. Niggas never put in that work, but want the riches. Nigga got caught with that work, and now we snitching. You fucking informant. Give me some time, and I'm fucking up the Forbes list. Shout out to Cammy Cam. God damn, she's gorgeous. Let me shoot my shot. You fucking with me, you fucking with the best. I ain't come to play, nigga, where I stay. Ain't no holiday, even Santa got a K. King James, I'm a lion on these beats. You can get it wherever. Rappers claiming they better, man, they lying on these beats. My nigga on the block, watching for the ops, should be watching for the cop. My niggas dying from police. Ain't shit free, even the pastor got a fee. Hennepin County done made a bastard out of me. I navigate, I show love, I never hate. You got a choice to make. Keep that rocket in your pocket or wake up in heaven's gate. I show you how to elevate. Got a full plate, but I act as if I never ate. Your favorite rapper never safe. Gon' get the yellow tape. Top 5, dead or alive, no debate. These niggas keep claiming they better, but my records say Mayweather.
Mikey, you can take this L cause you have to. I'm a whole nother race, you ain't taking my place so you can stand behind me. Wanna say that I act grimy, but your hating do really excite me. When you talking your shit about me, I'm like a flame, it really ignites me. Smoke a lot so my voice sound raspy. Come on homie, don't start acting scary. Tryna be her monster ball, I'm tryna fuck this Hollywood girl. You see the shit, y'all really can't touch me. Put them through the table, I'm a dud. Challenge me if you really above me. If not, then you niggas is nothing. Hey, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Hey, what are we born to do? What are we born to do? What are we born to do? Hey, we taking a spot or two. We taking a spot or two. Taking this spot or two. Take this spot, we take it, it's overdue. We take it, it's overdue. It's over. Hey, they say don't ask for favors. That's when you will see them later. My black and silver shit. Moving from Cali to Vegas, I'm a raider. Real homies wanna get to the paper. Lame niggas wanna see you wasted. Do more talking than working, that's a laser. Problem is telling that we don't catch feelings. Real shit, I don't know what the deal is. Some adults wanna act like children. Motherfuckers wanna act like I owe something. Fuck your couch, bitch, you really don't want none. Treat these niggas like they my godson. Skills to me, you really ain't got none. Thinking that I have a problem with saying that. You forgetting who the captain of Petty Jack. What are we going to do? 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 What are we born to do? What are we born to do? What are we born to do? Hey, we taking this spot or two. We taking this spot or two. We taking this spot or two. Taking this spot, hey. We taking this overdue. We taking this overdue. It's long over, yeah. No, you ain't beating us for real. real. Say you ain't beating us for real. No, you ain't beating us for real. Oh, man, say you ain't beating us for real. No, you ain't beating us for real. Say you ain't beating us for real. No, you ain't beating us for real. Say you ain't beating us for real. No, you ain't beating us for real. Say you ain't beating us for real. No, you ain't beating us for not once. Say you ain't beating us for real.
Yeah.
That's that fire, yo, flame on, you know what I'm saying? That's that fuego.
That fuego.
That fuego. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's that flame right there. If y'all don't know, if y'all still sleeping on them for fucking rock, that's chapter 2. And y'all can officially go check that out now on all fucking platforms. And while I got this screen up right now, let me go ahead and holler at my homeboys. Big shout out to Grizzly Sound, as we're going to be getting it popping at this Celtic Junction Arts Center in St. Pauli. The Neo Nights. This Friday starting at 8. You know what I'm saying? 18 plus $25 to get in. Hey, yo, come support. Hey, you feel me? Come. God damn it, come support.
Yes.
You dig? Come support.
Yeah.
We got my man's Mikey Nitro in the building.
What up?
Mikey Nitro in the building. And, you know what I'm saying, before we went on to our musical adventure, we was talking about the culture. Speaking of the culture, big shout out to everybody in the culture. You
That's
feel
you.
me? And you. Big shout out to everybody that's watching on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to share this young live right now. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get some fans up in here. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get some fans, so, you know what I'm saying? Comment, show some love. Don't be a hater. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. R.I.P. to the homeboy, Scott Hall. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
So, we was talking about you being in the band earlier. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? For 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was highly successful, getting it in, loving the whole scene of the music situation.
Oh, yeah.
Now, we here, 2022. You in Urban Journal. What's going on with that? How we start off with that, player?
All right, so about 5 years ago,
Right.
I got approached by a couple people. Their names are Dan and John.
Shout out to Dan and John.
You guys are great.
You feel me?
And they had this vision to start a nonprofit called The Tap, and it stands for Tapping All Possibilities. So what we did is we wanted to find a way to connect our valued friends that have varying disabilities, whether they be physical or mental, and find a way to connect them with the community. Because a lot of them, you know, they have AIDS or they have like restrictions on where they can go and how they can be like in entertainment type scenarios.
100.
So by throwing literal parties like with karaoke and dancing and food and all that stuff, we just started inviting everybody. We started inviting senators and community members, business owners to come and hang out with all of our valued friends.
Okay.
And we didn't like advertise it as anything other than proudly dislabeled.
Okay.
So the goal in mind was to shed, because everybody's got something, right? Whether it's anxiety, depression, a physical disability, a mental disability, everybody has their own form of struggle, right?
Yeah.
So we decided that instead of like, you know, celebrating each individual thing and trying to grow that, you know, we would just dump all the labels and we would go back to the basic need of being human and needing connection.
Man.
So we started throwing these parties, and we
beautiful.
found that, you know, people would find like similar interests. And then all these clubs start popping up, right? So now we got suited connectors where people meet and they play poker and like hang out and do some Texas Hold'em and stuff.
Right.
And I mean, it's not like gambling where we do like we'll give a gift card out to the winner or something like that, but it's a social setting, right?
Right on.
We got video game clubs, we got karaoke parties, all that kind of stuff. So we found with all of the connection through like-minded people in similar situations that we needed a space or a platform for everyone to express themselves.
Okay.
So me and a past friend that used to run it with me named Becky Fisk, shout out to Becky.
Becky!
We ran it for 3 years and built up the Urban Journal as just that, a platform to celebrate anybody with a voice.
Hell yeah.
So whether you were an artist, a musician, or any fashion of literary talent, so we've had, you know, column writers, short story writers, all that kind of stuff come and be a featured artist, and then we basically open mic the rest of it. So
wow.
We found a hell of a community, and it's a much needed thing. You know, when we can all get back to the basic level of being human and treating each other with respect and acceptance, you know, we grow every minute.
Exactly. And I think that's really what's important, especially what's been going on in our community.
Absolutely.
The last couple of years, and especially what's going on today. What about the little young homies, the up and comers, the wannabes of the future?
Yeah.
What would we call them? The future celebrities of the culture, not only just in hip hop but in music in general. What about them?
So I think that, you know, when you're starting out, it's super difficult, right? Because you have to invest in yourself at some point, right?
Yeah.
Whether that's into gear or into booking shows or getting flyers made or making like an EP production or even a single. I mean, at any rate, you know, we can do a lot of this stuff ourselves, but we're our own worst critic, right? So if we're spending hour after hour trying to figure out how to do something to produce a sound that we want,
right,
it gets real messy. And without having the background in music and playing shows, you know, it's just something that you got to learn in time. So having like a club like the Urban Journal where you could come for free and be a featured artist,
right,
we can put you in front of 30, 40 people,
right,
it's a great place to test the water, right? And then you get to network with all of our other artists and stuff. So you can find community, because it's not about us like, you know, trying to make anything off these artists or trying to, you know, all we want to do is bring that art and culture and keep it alive so that we can nurture it and we can grow it and we can bring it to your city.
Man.
Like,
and that's man, I wish that there were more, you know what I'm saying, business people like us in the culture, because, you know, I do my shows, and I guess what I'm trying to accomplish is being the voice of the voiceless, of artists that don't have the opportunity to get on the stage, or artists that wants to get on the stage, you know what I'm saying, to have that chance to be on the stage.
Yeah,
or
maybe they need a little coaching,
or artists that haven't performed in a long time, and, you know what I'm saying, was afraid to come back on the stage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, that want that chance to, you know, let me go on back here and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's good to, you know what I'm saying, have you know, people like us in the culture. Big shout out to E-Rock as well. And the Ice Kings as well, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of, big shout out to the homeboy Von Sage, who recently had a show at First Avenue.
Oh yeah.
And
Urban Journal covered it.
Was rocking the fucking show with Snow the Product. Bro, you, like you said, you covered it.
I wish
I was there. I wish I was there to catch it, because that's fucking huge for my boy. Big shout out to Von.
Me, man. I appreciate so much him letting me.
Tell us about that night, bro. Like, fill us in.
I had just met him, like, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks before that.
Right.
Like, and then he got the call and got the break, because I met him when I was covering E-Rock's release party.
Right.
For Into the Shadows. Shout out Into the Shadows.
Go check out Into the Shadows, E-Rock's newest EP.
Newest album, full length, second
Go check
full
that
length
out.
album.
You know what I'm saying? My boy E-Rock making waves and shit, but right now we ain't talking about his big ugly ass. We talking about Von, the motherfucking smooth man, Sage. So that's what we talking about.
He gets the call, and he met me and saw me cover E-Rock's thing, and he's like, hey man, would you come out and cover, you know, my show at First Avenue?
Right.
And I mean, it was an immediate yes. It's like, dude, absolutely.
It's fucking Snow the Product. What? Like, come on.
Absolutely, right?
Right.
Like, she got 4 million followers on Facebook alone.
And that motherfuckers is sleeping on Snow.
She brought it. They wanted to kick her off stage because they went too long.
Are you kidding
Yeah,
me?
and Snow's like, oh, all right, well, I guess I'm sorry, but I don't like being told what to do, so fuck that. They played one more, and then got, like, basically, like, pushed off stage by First Ave. It was great. It was great. It was so great.
That's some G shit. Shout out to Snow the Product.
I was down in the pit in between the stage and the rails, and I'm down there and I'm shooting footage of Von and like getting all this stuff together so we could put out like a 25-minute like documentary on the whole thing, you know. So from start to finish. It does a little of his backstory and stuff, but I mean, it was one of the coolest things I've ever done. I got to be on stage. That picture with him with the crowd and the middle fingers, that was me taking that on stage, dude.
Bro, like, you know what? That's phenomenal. You know what I'm saying?
I have so much respect to him for letting me do that,
it's
man.
artists like, you know what I'm saying? That just goes back to me talking about artists that is not getting the recognition that they deserve.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Von Sage, Mookie the Magician,
yeah.
fucking King Mo.
Yeah.
Grig Grig, you know what I'm saying? King Cat. The list goes on and on. Ron O'Neal, like, the list just goes on and on, bro.
Yeah, it's almost sad how many people out there are so amazing, you know, but I do believe that it's part of our culture the last couple of years getting bogged down, you know?
Yeah. You know, I did make a statement a couple months ago.
Yeah.
It wasn't, in my eyes, I don't feel like it was a racist statement.
Yeah.
Because I feel that what a human say is obviously based off what they see and what they feel. And,
or what they are, all they know.
Right, you know, and what I feel, and what still to this day is, Minnesota is not supportive of Minnesota. It's not supportive of hip hop, and that sucks because if you look at alternative music, alternative music is just, you know, suburban version of R&B.
Yeah.
If you listen to pop music is just suburban version of hip hop. If you listen to rock, if you listen to metal, it's just like, so I look at, it's crazy because obviously we got the streets, you know what I'm saying, when we black, you know what I'm saying, being black and you in the streets, you got two different type of hood niggas.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
I'm a hood dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by I'm a hood dude that grew up in the hood, had hood tendencies.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then you got hood niggas.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Okay.
Street, gang banging, drug slinging, like in your face.
Yeah.
Blacks. You know what I'm saying? Brothers.
Sure.
You feel me?
Sure.
White people have, like, I think white people have like 3 different stages of white people. I swear to God, because in the hood, you just get one type of white, people. Because in the hood you got, well, actually, let me rephrase that. In the hood, you do get 2 types of white people. Well, no, fuck that. You get 3 types of white people. Like I said, in the hood, it's crazy because you get the cool white people. Obviously, the motherfuckers that, you know what I'm saying, I grew up in the hood. You know what I'm saying, but I have hood tendencies.
Sure.
You got your gangster white people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your regular ass gangster white people.
Yeah.
And then you got your low key racist white people, which is the low key
the Minnesota passive aggressive.
You know,
bullshit.
the low key racist white motherfuckers are the ones that stay in the house and you never see them until like early morning.
You just see the shades move.
And not only that, but the only time you get to see them, like if you a kid, you'll see them when you going to school. When you an adult, you ain't supposed to see them go to work. You ain't supposed to see them come home. And when you see them come home, they not talking to nobody. They ain't no hi, hello to you and hi, hello to you. No, it's fuck that Jennifer, get in the house right now.
Jennifer, get in the house.
Get in the fucking house.
That's hilarious.
Fuck you talking to, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the same thing with rock and metal. Metal and rock are literally the white hood version of hip hop and rap.
I mean, all
it's
music's
the more rugged,
like connected in my opinion. I mean, the thing about, you know,
Minnesota is just, I don't know, man. It's really weird. You know what I'm saying? Because like, it's so much talent out here.
Yeah.
But I think due to, I would say due to a lot and this is not even a race thing.
Yeah.
Because this was a mixed thing. You know what I'm saying? Due to all the fucking hood bullshittery, you know, this is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a lot of fucking companies that's just gonna look at it like, well, I don't really, you know, I'm kind of skeptical. I mean, cause hell, even, and I hate to say this name, but even JB Anti,
okay,
a Minnesota hip hop artist,
yeah,
Even for him, it was hard to book a show or book a venue to put on hip hop because it's hip hop. And I said that statement based off because obviously what I see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's, you especially here in Minneapolis. It's more here in Minneapolis than it is in St. Paul.
Yeah.
Like I kind of expected in St. Paul because obviously that's the capital. You know what I'm saying? But in Minneapolis, you can't. There's not a lot of black, you know what I'm saying, shows being put on as much as it used to be. You know what I'm saying?
I think the problem, is obviously Minnesota has had its challenges, and Minneapolis, big time.
Yeah.
And I think that the air is just kind of stale right now. You know what I mean? So like, prior to all this stuff happening, I mean, when Prince was still alive and everything.
R.I.P. to Prince.
R.I.P. to Prince.
King of Minnesota.
You look at what he did with the industry and how, like, his third album, he starts recording all his own stuff, owning everything, and trying to change that. And like, we were top 5 in the country for new art and culture and upcoming shit, right?
Yeah.
So when our city takes such a big hit like that, us as artists, we cry out. We create. That's how we respond to that. Right? We create. We want to give out love. We want to share our frustrations. We want to write about our anger, our position, all that. The problem coming back from COVID now with people being inside for 2 years is how do we get Mrs. Jones from Egan back down to Minneapolis to come and see a show? Especially, because they're not like threatened to come to Minneapolis. They just need to be reminded that culture is still alive and vibrant and here to bring you that great art and to give you the warm fuzzies, to go back to your house in Egan with.
And I think that's why what we're doing is important for the culture because of shit like this. Right. You know what I'm saying? We didn't deal with Minnesota, especially, Minnesota alone. We dealt with, in the past 3 fucking years, we have dealt with the most craziest shit imaginable. We went through riots. We went through the COVID situation,
shutting downs of our businesses.
And I said riots. How many fucking riots were like fucking 3 to 4 in the past 3 years?
It was a lot, serious. And it was all the way out. I mean, to like Brooklyn Park area, back down through Minneapolis, and even up to Oakdale, man.
It was serious. Like I even remember during that year of the riot, the first riot when that happened to that brother George Floyd. I did an online streaming show. And some of the artists that I booked for that show was afraid to come over north because of the riot that was going on Broadway.
We just have to break through that media barrier, man, and remind each other that, hey, we're still here. We still love you.
Hell yeah.
We still want to bring you all of this shit that we've been writing in silence for 3 years. That's all going to come out.
Yeah.
We want to give you that. We're artists, man. And we want to make you feel how we felt.
Exactly.
Because that's how change happens.
Exactly.
That's how culture is built.
Exactly.
And that's why this radio station is so important. Like, you've been steeped in this culture for so long from the inside, right?
Bro,
you know shit left, right, back, front.
Please, look.
We need this as an outlet.
I've been doing Armageddon Armageddon Radio alone for 3 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, not 3 years. I would say 2.5 years. October would be our 3rd years to celebrate. And hell, and maybe it has been even longer than 3 years because there's episodes on the profile that I am under right now that Armageddon Radio is running right now.
Subscribe to that.
On Facebook. That I have old fucking episodes that's going way back to fucking 2022 that go back to 2018. And I'm still trying to figure out what first episode that was. But like still, you know what I'm saying? Like literally I wouldn't even be doing half the shit that I'm doing right now if it wasn't for people, you know what I'm saying, lack of help, lack of, you know what I'm saying, information. You know what I'm saying? I do have a lot of people to thank that helped me start Armageddon Radio. Even, you know what I'm saying, outside the OBS situation, like even just using my cell phone and or a computer and just banging my shit off another computer and going from there. Like, so, you know, big shout out to BDRS Radio and Bronzy, VJ Bronzy. And, you know what I'm saying, there are quite a few others, you know what I'm saying? But like you said, man, like this shit right here, like me doing my radio, you doing your thing with Urban Journal, CTV, big shout out to Catch This Vibe Radio, you know, and all these other radio stations and podcasters that's doing this shit right now. It's important because the best way to put Minnesota on the map is for us to put ourselves on the map and to help each other get put on the map as well.
100%.
So, with that being said, I'm finna shout out my motherfucking guy right now, Big Von Sage. He called this shit Let It Burn.
Oh, yeah.
He gonna call it, this one right here is called Let It Burn. Check this out right now. Armageddon Radio.
I produce a gauge, you can call me a Mossberg. They don't really wanna see it, but it got worse. Young nigga brought the flow, plus it got worse. Same sound of nigga, so the game now it's a God's turn. Hopefully you notice me, I've grown to be a more, but be in the industry. Honestly, I'm probably the prodigy. I redefine the end of peace. I'm the devil in heaven, my mind is a weapon. I don't need a picture for recognition, dimensions, I need a break. The level intended, height and direction, I might need a blessing for enlightened connection, diminish shake. I'm the reason you rap, yeah. I'm the reason you mad, yeah. I'm the reason I'm the reason you trash, sucker. I don't really mean to be the nigga make you hesitate. I saw the game is broken, so I had to come and renovate. If anybody wanna come and get it, we can set it straight. They probably ain't gonna win because I really am the defecate. Go get your auto-tune, you probably still gon' sound like shit. All I hear is moan it, want it, you remind me of a bitch. Burn, let it burn, let it burn. Bitch, I let it burn. Let it burn, let it burn. Bitch, I let it burn. Yeah, let it burn, let it burn. Bitch, I let it burn. Let it burn, let it burn. Bitch, I let it burn. Fuck a dumb opinion, cause you're not listening to you. What's matter over minor crime to you civilians. Approaching every situation, acting like a mini. Taking every order, give it to you like a minion. And after that, you isolated like a boondocks. It goes hand in hand like a cat in a shoebox. I ain't playing with these niggas, that's what's a jukebox. Intelligent, my genre, but I know the only few flock. I don't give a damn about you, I should run for president. If you looking for remorse, I'm not the proper delegate. It's me, myself, and now we felt the need to mention. If I say I let it burn, do you hear that good and remember it?
Let me pack up before I act up, act up. Let me pack up before I act up, act up. Let me pack up, let me pack up, let me pack up before I act up, act up. Let me pack up before I act up, act up. Let me pack up before I act up, act up. Let me pack up, let me pack up, let me pack up before I act up. Let me pack up before I act up. Got my cigarette and my lighter, about to set this bitch on fire. Cause you's a fucking liar. Found the receipts in your pocket, the condoms out in the car. You just bought this ounce the other day. It's only 0.2 in this jar. Now tell me what you smoking, what you smoking, and who you with, who you with. You say you got loyalty, I ain't seen nothing yet. So let me pack up before I act up. It's about to get serious. What you think I'm delirious? You said you always love me, place no one above me. I wish I could take it back, cause I've been blinded to the fact that you've been creeping on the low, but you ain't creeping here no more. Did I tell you? Yeah, I met her. Say hi to Brenda. Let me pack up before I act up, act up. Let me pack up before I act up, act up. Let me pack up, let me pack up, let me pack up before I act up, act up. Let me pack up before I act up, act up. Let me pack up before I act up, act up. Let me pack up, let me pack up, let me pack up before I act up, act up.
If you motherfuckers didn't know, when it comes come to the flow. Dope, I let it be known. Ain't nobody even coming close. It seems like they sleep. I'm woke. If you motherfuckers didn't know, when it comes to the flow, dope, I let it be known. Ain't nobody even coming close. I'm like. Look at the wicked intentions. I bet you never intended to be the victim in it. I could bury it, so I only need a minute. Knock his bitches out, now you can see just how I kill the switches. You be diminished. I got the pistol equipment, I got a sinister vision, and it's nothing like you seen before. We the permanent villains, we not concerned with your feelings, and now we killing your fucking ego. Ice Kings represent, likely to recommend many immortal messes. My martial of war machine, frightening, introspects highly, pose a threat, presuming the worst in the verdict, murder was killing supreme. Not to mention I am the realest. I'm sick of these niggas depending on the beat to be appealing. My skill is nothing to fuck with. I slotted these other kids, verbal the weapon I'm concealing. So cold in my zone. If you motherfuckers didn't know, when it comes to the flow, dope, I let it be known. Ain't nobody even coming close. It seems like they sleep. I'm woke. If you motherfuckers didn't know, when it comes to the flow, dope, I let it be known. Ain't nobody even coming close. I'm like so cold in my zone. If you motherfuckers didn't know, when it comes to the flow, dope, I let it be known. Ain't nobody even coming close. It seems like they sleep. I'm woke. If you motherfuckers didn't know, when it comes to the flow, dope, I let it be known. And ain't nobody even coming close. I'm like.
Song. She don't even see nothing wrong, so I'ma play along with it. Got a lot of girls in the wrong. She don't even hear nothing wrong, so she just sing along with it. Da, 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 da. I was sick of change, but you know I stay the same, baby. Da, 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 da. But she can replace me. All you gonna do is chase me, chase me, chase me, chase me. Whoa, whoa. All you gonna do is chase me, chase me, chase me, chase me. And I'll be done in a minute.
Moving at the speed of lightning, y'all don't even know what's next. If the shit ain't see it like you, at least pay your due respects. I've been up in my persona, keeping my word I project. Racing fast like it's Daytona, taking off just like a jet. Hey, Wishmaster on the beat, bring it boom. Cali baby as the feature, send the haters to the tune. Grab your lady in the bed, it's a party up in here. Coming up in this life, maybe this'll be my year, yeah. I've been manifesting greatness, money sticking to my cleats, celebrating with the greatest. This train will never stop, like it's running from a cop. If you missed the ride, I hope to see it at the top.
Baby fell in love with the song. She don't even see nothing wrong, so I'ma play along with it. Got a lot of girls in the wrong. She don't even hear nothing wrong, so she just sing along with it. Da, 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 da. I was sick of change, but you know I stay the same, baby. Da, 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 da. But she can replace me. All you gonna do is chase me, chase me, chase me, chase me. Whoa, whoa. All you gonna do is chase me, chase me, chase me, chase me. And I'll be done in a minute. Hey.
Always one step ahead, getting closer to the spread. Yeah, I'm kinda like a duck, except I'm never getting fed. My new shit get you stuck. If that you like it for red, but I can never give a fuck. It's by time y'all went to bed, ayy. I'm running laps around you bitches. Ain't no captains for the rap. I'm on the road to the riches. Bitch, I'm versatile with it. Your whole toggle on my neck. Slicing through the game with style, cause y'all know I spit that flame, ayy. Yeah, now I gotta watch my back, cause when you start winning, already know they gon' attack. They don't wanna see you grinning, they just wanna call you whack, But if that was true, how'd I get Cali on this track?
Baby fell in love with the song. She don't even see nothing wrong, so I'ma play along with it. Got a lot of girls in the wrong. She don't even hear nothing wrong, so she just sing along with it. Da, 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 da. I was sick of change, but you know I stay the same, baby. Da, 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 da. But she can replace me. All you gonna do is chase me, chase me, chase me, chase me. Whoa, whoa. All you gonna do is chase me, chase me, chase me, chase me. And I'll be done in a minute.
Hey, that was my boy Lil Sensei featuring the legendary Chris Calico. And yo, check me out June 3rd, 7 p.m. I'm live. I'm at the Airship Carvel or Caravan. I don't know if that's Caravan or anyway, we at the Shoebox. We gonna get it popping. 7 o'clock start. Tickets are on sale now. Go to Airship or airshipcaravan.com to get your shit. We getting it popping June 3rd. Make sure y'all come pop up. Also, while I got y'all attention, don't forget. Listen, May 28th, we getting it popping at the Terminal. Armageddon Productions is celebrate excuse me, is celebrating Lil Sensei's birthday. You feel me? So come out, come kick it with me. We gonna be kicking it with my boy Lil Sensei. Armageddon Productions presents Reign of the Samurai. 7 o'clock start, $10 to get in. Make sure y'all come pop out. And May 20th this Friday. Shout out to the homeboy Grizzly Sounds as we doing it live. We doing it big at the Neo Nights. You dig? At the Celtic Junction Art Center in St. Pauli. Make sure y'all pop out. We gonna get it popping. I'm gonna play one more song and then we gonna come back with my boy Mikey Nitro. Check out this shit. Armageddon on the block. Cause we on the block.
On the block.
King Black, Grit, Lil Sensei, we on the block.
Word.
We on the block. We on the.
When I step up in the spotlight, feeling like I made it so cold you can frostbite. Never could you shake it. It's me and my squad. We headed to the top. We about to the club up. The rest of y'all can stop. Yeah, better start praying. Armageddon on the block. Yeah, better stop playing. Grab a drink and bring it back. Steady paper chasing. If it ain't that, we don't talk. Yeah, time is money, bitch. The rest of y'all just fly. Let's go. Working overtime. We always on the clock. Yeah, can't fuck with my slime. Get dropped. Hell no. DJ, turn us up a little bit. We about to get this bitch mode. Let the bay watch.
Armageddon on the block, we don't trust not a soul. It's the king, what you mean, why he's so damn cold? He was raised in the air, but he came from the goat. Yeah, these haters gon' hate, and these hoes gon' hoe. Trying to turn this bitch up like the bass on the beat. Off the tune, staying up, got the lean for the sleep. Only wanted me a shot, if it's any on me. Shawty choosing all top, straight drop, got heat. Taking over, want it all, I'm a demon, I'm a dog. I ignore the thought he called, she just hot up in her drawers. I'm a winner, fuck a loss, you can get your bitch talk. On my body getting off, all these other rappers on. Chasing money is a much, for that cash I bust. Put your body in the dust with a million something cuts. I don't really give a fuck, that's just where I came from. Midwest is going down, time to send this bitch up.
When I step up in the spotlight, feeling like I made it so cold you can frostbite. Never could you shake it. It's me and my squad. We headed to the top. We bout to the club up. The rest of y'all can stop. Yeah, better start praying. Armageddon on the block. Yeah, better stop playing. Grab a drink and bring it back. Steady paper chasing. If it ain't that, we don't talk. Yeah, time is money, bitch. The rest of y'all just fly. Let's go. Working overtime. We always on the clock. Yeah, can't fuck with my slime. Get dropped. Hell no. DJ, turn us up a little bit. We bout to get this bitch mode. Let the bay watch.
Armageddon Griffin about to tear the club up. Tear the club up. Tear the motherfucking club up. Run up, get done up. You know I keep it tough. I love to burn something. Your bitch come in with me. You know she getting smashed. You know she getting passed. Getting bands out the ass. Lit. You know I stay turned. When we was on the block, we used to move work. Now we in the club. Got our body twerking. Walking through this bitch like we own this bitch. Stop, dip, torn star, stumbling through this bitch. Diamonds on my neck, that's why I'm tundra, little bitch. So stop the cap, little bitch. It's a rap, little bitch. Going to the top from the app to the P. Know we gon' eat, that's on God on me. So don't get sick, that's on God on me.
When I step up in the spotlight, feeling like I made it so cold you can frostbite. Never could you shake it. It's me and my squad. We headed to the top. We bout to the club up. The rest of y'all can stop. Yeah, better start praying. Armageddon on the block. Yeah, better stop playing. Grab a drink and bring it back. Steady paper chasing. If it ain't that, we don't talk. Yeah, time is money, bitch. The rest of y'all just fly. Let's go. Working overtime. We always on the clock. Yeah, can't fuck with my slime. Get dropped. Hell no. DJ, turn us up a little bit. We bout to get this bitch mode. Let the bay watch.
Yeah.
That's like the method, right?
Good Lord. Armageddon Radio. We talking about Sensei, and Sensei, we talking about you. Oh my God, unbelievable. If y'all was watching on Facebook, for some odd reason, they cut my fucking live on Facebook. Them fucking haters. But we are still live on YouTube and Twitch, so don't go anywhere. We still here. We got my boy Mikey Nitro.
Mikey Nitro in the house.
Mikey Nitro in his house. And we now about to talk about something else that is about to pop off next month, in the next couple of weeks. We talking about what we talking about?
Art in the Hollow.
Art in the motherfucking Hollow. Hold on, I'm trying to get to the fucking page. There it is. We trying to get to the page. We talking about Art in the Hollow, and We got my boy here who is running the whole situation.
Hell yeah.
And he gonna tell us more about it while we, you know what I'm saying, we look at the situation, you know what I'm saying, we look at the screen that is above you right now. So, Mikey, man, here you go, man. Holla at him. Talk to him real quick.
I sure will. Thank you again for having me on this show.
No problem.
I love it. I'm
No
super
problem.
excited to be here. Art in the Hollow is the 12th year that we've done it. So it's 12th annual Art in the Hollow. It's at Swede Hollow Park in downtown St. Paul. The main entrance is the St. Paul Brewery, or St. Paul Brewing, and that's going to be the gateway to Art in the Hollow this year. So they have free parking up there, and it's free to get into the festival. And we're going to have over 100 artists spread out throughout the valley, repping what they do, what they make, and selling their fresh works, right? And then we have 2 packed stages with over 50 live performances happening over 7 hours through the whole festival, man.
Tell them again.
We got 2 stages with
2
over
of them.
50 artists.
What?
Sliding by.
Huh?
In 7 hours.
Damn.
From 10 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock at night, the party does not stop on
don't.
either stage.
You feel me?
So whether you like acoustic music, you like hip-hop, you like full-on bands, you like dance routines, you like cultural type stuff, all of that is going to be showcased on both stages this year.
And to make it even sweeter, your boy, Armageddon, Nerd the King, will be up in the motherfucking building, and we got nothing but Armageddon production love all at the Art in the Shadows. So make sure y'all come out.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be a dope situation. Bro, we ain't done yet. We still got, well, damn, have we? Hold on, man. Let me check my time schedule and everything like that. I know we haven't went past, well, we still in our first hour. Well, no, we in our second hour now. So we still, you know what I'm saying, we still got a good while. We gonna stop this shit here at 7:30 because, you know what I'm saying, we started a little bit late at the Young 5:30 situations. So, 7 o'clock, actually, 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
So, we still got some shit to talk about. Yo, tell us, who's your favorite artist? What's going on with that?
Man, so I've been in, you know, dealing with local artists for the last 3 years, and yeah, I find it really hard to like get back to the mainstream stuff.
Yes.
So I mean I like to keep everything old school. I mean, I listen to probably all the same shit I did in high school.
Hey,
if we're talking mainstream stuff.
I'm talking about in general. Like for me, anybody that knows Nerd the King and that watches the show knows that I am a Tech fucking Nine head.
Yeah.
I'm a big Tech Nine fan.
He's got such an impressive catalog.
Good Lord.
It's hard to not find a song or 10 that
Favorite
fit
album?
your vibe.
Favorite album? KOD.
Right on.
King of Darkness.
If I had to pick a favorite hip-hop album of all time, like, I'm going to have to go with Lucy Ford from Atmosphere. Like, that album is so solid. And, you know, I mean, that's obviously more on the hip-hop side, but if we were to go a little harder into the rap, you know, scene, I grew up listening to a lot of Lil Wayne back when the block was still hot.
Oh, shit. No, you did. You know what that reminds me of?
504 Boys, fucking Wobbly Wobble and
You
shit.
know what that reminds me of? The era of Wayne.
Yeah.
Everybody and they mama had a fucking CD.
And Juvenile. Back that ass up. That was everywhere.
No. What I'm saying is, it's like we went through a whole era of every fucking body listening to nothing but Wayne.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Oh yeah. That
like,
was before all that.
Before the Drake, before the fucking Nicki Minaj.
Oh yeah.
It was a whole era.
He was like 12.
The whole era of Wayne.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like,
man,
and the fact that he still makes music. I
and
mean,
like you know, it's crazy because Wayne. I gotta say it, man. I've been here for 32 years.
Yeah,
32 years in this fucking earth that we call life.
Mm-hmm.
And there's so many different artists that I've grew up listening to.
Yeah,
and other than DMX or Kanye West or 50 Cent that had their era.
Yeah.
Nobody had a bigger fucking era than Lil Wayne.
No.
Nobody had a bigger era than Lil Wayne. Bro, literally, everybody stayed listening to Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
There was not one person that you will walk past.
Right.
And they are listening to a Lil Wayne song. From a Millie to Misunderstood to Fireman to fucking, like, the whole No Ceilings.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good
the
God,
The thing
bro.
about it, though, is that he found a way to bridge that gap.
Yeah.
Because, you know, growing up in Shoreview and going to Mounds View High School, I mean, we're a lot of white kids. You
Right.
know? But there wasn't one of us that
was
didn't
not-
have those fucking albums.
Did not, like...
So it didn't matter if you were in the hood or you were in $1 million house.
Bro, you could
Everybody
be
had that fucking album.
You could be the brokest, homeless motherfucker out in the street, and you got headphones on, listening to Lil Wayne. just saying this man's bars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Literally, Lil Wayne went through a whole era. A era.
Yeah, yeah.
We talking years of Wayne. Okay, we had our couple of people. We had a couple of fucking months of fucking Gucci Man. We had the year of Gucci Man. We had the year of
Luda.
Of Ludacris.
The Red Light District.
We had the whole year of Ludacris. We had the whole year of T.I. But we never had artists that had a back to back to back to back year after year after year after year. That was Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne literally had a fucking... it's crazy to say, but Lil Wayne literally had about the same... He was... had the same era as the fucking Miami Heat era.
Yeah.
Or if not the Miami Heat, then the Boston Celtics era. And I ain't talking about the old school Boston. We talking about the 2K Boston. With the Kevin Garnett Boston. With Ray Allen on the team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With Paul Pierce was still crying on the court and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Lil Wayne went through years of an era.
Yeah.
Compared to names that we just named, like Kanye,
right.
to T.I., Ludacris, 50 Cent. Like they had oh man, you had a great year. No. Lil Wayne had a great fucking
century.
Fucking, he literally was. That's crazy.
It was a pretty solid century.
It was a century. It was from 2005 to 6, all the way to 2017. All the from 2005 all the way until he let Drake take off.
Yeah.
You know what? And you know what? I might be even wrong. I might be wrong than that because Drake, if my memory serves correct, Drake started his music career in 2010.
Yeah, I believe that you're right because right around that time, Lil Wayne, you know, he had a bunch of people with him. He had Birdman and all that, and they were putting out
Young Cash Money, Young Money
featured tracks on all their albums like together.
And that was that even with that, like I said, like his era goes beyond just, you know what I'm saying, just by himself. The whole Young Money, Cash Money took
Cash
over.
Money
Good Lord, bro.
I mean, it's insane. Like, but having, you know, those types of record labels and stuff at the time, you know, paving the way for what we all intend to do now to keep this going. I mean, it's insane. Like the risks that they've took, like all of the backdoor deals, the shitty and shady deals too. Like
exactly,
we've learned so much from the 20 years of them suffering, you know, and trying to make this into a generational wealth situation.
Exactly,
right?
and especially because, you know, we you know what I'm saying, grew up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how young you are.
36.
So you know what I'm saying, you grew up in the, you know, in the 80s, which really was the start of hip hop.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, the beauty about that is that okay, cool. We got 40 minutes. Cool.
Right.
The beauty about that is that we watch over the course of history, even with funk music.
Yeah.
Like you watch these movies like The Temptations, or The Five Heartbeats. or you know what I'm saying, Get On Up, and you look at how much shit that they have to go through just to get in the studio.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They wasn't using computers. They was using real instruments.
Oh, yeah.
And you wasn't here. You not finna hop on the stage by yourself and you know what I'm saying, perform a song without the orchestra. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The orchestra with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like fucking Rick.
There's no putting
Ray
it on
Charles.
a USB drive and being like, here, play this.
Even when hip hop was starting, you know what I'm saying? Scratching, you couldn't have a fucking show without the DJ.
No, yeah, absolutely.
Period. You cannot have a show without the DJ. Period.
Right. Or a beat.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said the DJ, because the DJ is the one making the beat. The DJ is the one making the shit hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now, you know what I'm saying, in today's era, you know, like even in the 2000s, it was still just as hard.
Well, in 2000, we had Pro Tools come out.
Yeah,
and
but that wasn't
changed the game.
Yeah, but that wasn't later until like fucking 08, 09.
Yeah, I suppose you got to give people time to learn how to use it.
You know, and right, you know what I'm saying, and even with that, like you know what I'm saying, I go back to earlier today episode with J.R. Craig. He was telling me about how a lot of the artists broke the foundation to show that you don't need $1,000 or $1 million equipment to show that you can make a banging ass album. Well, you know, and that goes right back to that. But you know what I'm saying, the reason why I'm going back to that is because like even in the fucking 2000s,
yeah,
and even in the 90s, like motherfuckers used to hook up shit in the bathrooms.
Oh yeah,
and you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers were like, there was people, especially in the 2004 era or 2005 era, where kids would literally just record their shit just being at school.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
Tape
saying?
deck, or you know, I think the Mac came out. Then.
Motherfucking Nuck If You Buck.
Yeah.
Was done by 9th and 10th graders.
Yeah, yeah.
And them niggas became hugely successful, not because they went inside So Def fucking studios,
right?
But because the motherfuckers was just chilling in the fucking room, in a computer room in high school.
Yeah. Well, what they did was they captured that moment.
And just, man, look. And you know what I'm saying, like my boy J.R. Craig just shows that you don't need $50 million fucking $1,000 worth of equipment just to make a banging ass album.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I think it was you that said earlier today, Billie Eilish literally made $1 billion, not $1 billion, but $1 million fucking hit.
Yeah,
$1 million
they got
song
like 6 or 7 Grammys out
in a
that
room
album.
just like this
yeah,
one.
and they recorded it themselves.
And you know what I'm saying, that shit, and
not that, you know, they like don't know what they're doing.
No,
I assume
right.
they know very well what they're doing.
No,
but
it just, you know, it just goes to show, like, you know, like music is a constant elevation. It's
evolution, elevation, heart, determination. These are the things that it takes to be an artist long term, right?
Exactly. And speaking of hard work and determination and dedication and shit like that, big shout out to my boy D-Bomb. He literally just came out with a brand new track with some homies and whatnot. I'm sorry I don't remember the name of the track. However, I haven't been playing my boy like I should. Actually, I have been playing my boy like I should. I'm tripping. But I do want to send you a big shout out. And another huge shout out to my boy Carnage, the Executioner. One of my, I ain't gonna stunt, dude. That dude, Carnage, the Executioner,
yeah, hell yeah,
is literally one of my, I would say, Minnesota hip hop idols.
Sure, yeah.
I met him at a Method Man concert at the
Damn.
Caboose years ago.
Hell yeah.
I would say back 2013.
Okay.
I wasn't even doing music then.
Yeah.
I went to the motherfucking Method Man concert. Big shout out to my boy Mike, who, if it wasn't for him, shit, he the one, his auntie the one that bought the tickets, and her boyfriend is the one, you know what I'm saying, that got the tickets for them to go to the fucking show.
Yeah.
And she ended up giving him the tickets, and he ended up was like, well, shit, I ain't got nowhere to go. Oh wait, my boy D, he'll probably love this shit. So he called me like, bro, let's go to the fucking Method Man concert. And you think I'm finna say?
Ask me twice.
Exactly. I go to the Method Man concert. Actually, gave Method Man a 5, bro. Shook that man's hand while he was performing.
Damn.
Dope as fuck. It was a phenomenal fucking show.
That's amazing.
But I first caught a glimpse of Minnesota hip hop.
Yeah.
by watching Carnage and Toki Wright. Big shout out to Toki Wright.
Hell yeah. I mean, if you know Minnesota hip hop at all, you know Carnage. I mean, you've heard the name, you've heard the tracks.
Exactly.
Least, you know?
Exactly. And we're going to be playing my man's later on here in a second.
Okay.
I met him and was just blown away.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, man, bro, I wish I could meet fam. And I met him at a B&E show.
Okay.
At Can Wonderland.
Yeah,
Dope
that's a
as hell.
fun place.
And I told him, you know, it was like, shook that man's hand. It was phenomenal. Bro, you're an inspiration to me to start my career. Woo, woo, woo. Did it. Woo, woo, woo.
Hell
Years
yeah.
later, shout out to my boy Prissy24.
Yeah.
That's the only one I'm going to shout out. Icky Boy was doing their album release show. Damn, I forgot what the name of it was. But they had booked me for that online streaming show.
Yeah.
And who was on the lineup? Carnage the Executioner.
Shit.
And so Carnage,
Meant to be.
bro, you feel me? And so, cause that was one of my goals as an artist. I want to be able to perform with Carnage the Executioner. You know what I'm saying? Either on a song with him or on the lineup with him. I don't care.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to perform with him. I want to do a song with him. I want to do a song with Tech.
Yep.
I want Tech Nine to hear one of my songs and think that shit is something for him to, you know, get on.
Yeah.
Obviously, I got to save up a hell of a lot of money to get him on one. But, hey, I'm completely okay with that.
Yeah. At least you know what you're going to get.
And the sweet part about that is I met Travis Soul Quinn twice.
Damn.
The first one was at the House of Blues in Chicago, my first Tech Nine concert.
Oh, what a venue, too.
Oh, man. I literally had a whole 20-minute conversation with Brother Lynch Hahn. I met Stevie Stone that night. Surprised the fuck out of me because...
Y'all can learn something from this man right here.
Please, bro. It's surprising the fuck out of me because when I met Stevie Stone, I thought dude was like 6'5".
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cock Diesel. This motherfucker about the same height as me. Like,
Dude.
just like, what the fuck? Like, oh shit, what's up, my guy? How you doing? What's cracking with you, dog? I talked to him for a little bit. I wish I could have got a fucking autograph from them and all. But literally just talking to Brother Lynch on, a legend obviously in the game.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was magnificent, bro. Like, even learning the little shit that he told me and what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Magnificent. You know what I'm saying? Going back to Carnage though, I performed at the Icky Boy online streaming show, and he told me, he's like, after I was performing, he's like, bro, wow, like, dude, you are fucking fun, bro. He pulled me to the side. We talked for about a good 5 minutes.
Yeah,
and all it was just all heartwarming shit. Bro, that was fucking phenomenal. That was great. And Carnage, if you are watching, because I be playing your music, motherfucker. If you are watching, I definitely still need to get you right here in the hot seat in Armageddon Radio. We got to get Carnage the Executioner.
Come take my place.
In this motherfucker. So, big shout out to Carnage. Hey, yo, we going to take a break. I'm finna shut the fuck up. And we going to turn it over to my boy D-Bomb. And he called this shit Circus. So, shout out to my boys D-Bomb. Check out this dope-ass song from The Progress. It's D-Bomb. It's Circus. He ain't clowning around neither. Armageddon Radio.
I'm fucking with this beat, man.
Armed with beats, ready to clown like the circus game. Armed with beats, ready to clown like the circus game. Armed with beats, ready to clown like the circus game. Armed with beats, ready to clown like the circus game.
Y'all say I'm the best, that I appreciate, but I'm the threat. Because the threat is something that the best stress. And I'm pricking this beat till you hear the best ass. I ain't talking about Kelly. It seem y'all ain't ready to become opponents. I stuff in my belly. Flowing cheap like cause you fucking your telly. We both can be messy, but you dust some confetti. Believe me, I'm DB, a win beat is MC. Smoke a square rappers like malfunction TVs. Catching these paws if you diss in my city. Yo, acting suck and you better speak easy. This in my house, so respect it or get see. Fuck out of my shit and start bouncing like titties. Don't play in the state and especially my city. You should go gargle a bag full of wee-wee.
say did do the most. I'm begging for the smoke that you tweet and you post. Come and touch a G-Pro. I've been blowing this fucking tight since T-Bo. You got the little ride of a shell like Leo. You're gonna need amigos or three amigos or power trio. Trinity with Neo, beating flaming hot Cheetos. The ever in your like events mean that I'm weak, bro. Fuck humble, keeping all you rappers on your tippy toes.
Armed with beats, ready to clown like the circus game. Armed with beats, ready to clown like the circus game. Armed with beats, ready to clown like the circus game. Armed with beats, ready to clown like the circus game.
There is no debating, the threat is the best and fuck whoever's hating. Facts I rap like I ain't made my first stack off a rap when a nigga was only 18. So I'm gaining my wealth, I'm maintaining my health. I start my own label to protect myself. I launch my own label to collect checks myself. My label jumping off in this thanks to myself. My vision ain't local, I need worldwide listeners for my vocals. Play a beat, I go postal, talk a lot really social. Say I'm cocky with so-so. When I drop, I won't drop like my channel yo-yo. Let me do me and let me talk my shit. Producers fear me, beats of me, chalk up some shit. Haters gonna hate, but they ain't bucking about shit. My city would be lit, let me spark up this bitch.
Armed with beats, ready to clown like the circus game. Armed with beats, ready to clown like the circus game. Armed with beats, ready to clown like the circus game. Armed with beats, ready to clown like the circus game.
I ruffle some feathers, I started some trends. They told me be humble or I come to an end. Year later, rappers be saying the same thing. Like I said trends and I charge it to the game. No bluffing, I'm better. Rush to get cheddar. Spit hot shit like bullets from Berettas. Rapping what I do, taking on whoever in any weather in the streets of shelter. I pray to stay dapper, pray to stay fresher. Pray I don't have to beat the ass of a welcher. I'm winning. If you ever doubt me, to step up and show you the true meaning of being a lethal weapon. Armed with beats, ready to clown like the circus game. Singing me in the battle, you see curtains, man. And I ain't selling wolf tickets, but for certain, man. Fuck up on my way while I'm working, man.
Armed with beats, ready to clown like the circus game. Armed with beats, ready to clown like the circus game. Armed with beats, ready to clown like the circus game. Armed with beats, ready to clown like the circus game.
They hoping that we done, but this ain't the last of us. They ass must be up an angel dust. We running it up, but it's no rush. But gotta kill it, make it go nuts. Jimmy Nitro and get from the blast. In my zone like Cuddy, but won't catch me in no dress. Why your outfit ugly? Cause it's put together like a mess. My dog talking to me, I feel like I'm Johnny Test. Don't do origami, I want my paper folding less. Slice through all this shit like Inuyasha for a jewel shine. Almost like that bitch, I think surviving's keeping it rock star. How you getting that bitch with all that shit they didn't check hard? Every chance I get, I'm spitting flame, I feel like Charizard. They hoping that we done, but this ain't the last of us. They ass must be up an angel dust. We running it up, but it's no rush. But gotta kill it, make it go nuts. Jimmy Nitro and get from the blast. Thinks the game, then it's jigsaw. Cutting all the fakes off. They hoping that we done, but this ain't the last of us. They ass must be up an angel dust. We running it up, but it's no rush. But gotta kill it, make it go nuts. Jimmy Nitro and get from the blast. Thinks the game, then it's jigsaw. Cutting all the fakes off.
Wake up, put on random shit, still drip better than the rest. Yeah, had to switch my ways up, cause my life it was a mess. But lately I've been on my shit, been feeling like the best. Yeah, everybody got their own shit, gotta treat it like a test. And when you all alone, you gotta watch who you can trust. They'll write you off, they'll close the door, they'll treat you like a bust. But I'ma keep it real, no one owe you shit. Think it like that, you'll get stuck. Most of the shit is funny to me, I feel like I'm Chris Tuck.
They hoping that we done, but this ain't the last of us. They ass must be up an angel dust. We running it up, but it's no rush. But gotta kill it, make it go nuts. Jimmy Nitro and get from the blast. Thinks the game, then it's jigsaw. Cutting all the fakes off. They hoping that we done, but this ain't the last of us. They ass must be up an angel dust. We running it up, but it's no rush. But gotta kill it, make it go nuts. Jimmy Nitro and get from the blast. Thinks the game, then it's jigsaw. Cutting all the fakes off.
Hey, get your head up, get your hand out of your pocket, bread up. Hey, I'm ascending slow, so pick it up or hang the phone. I speak in riddles, crack the code. What the hell I do this rapping for? Ain't it show? I clean the flow through metaphor. I kick the flow. Afterthought and cabbage Joe. This patch is ripe with what you sow. What you reap, don't go to sleep. I'm counting on by friends in need, not for the front or blunt of weed. This teardrop makes the iris bleed. So best believe I'm blessed ordained. Forgo the pleasure, kill the pain. I stand still in the acid rain while LSD sinks in the brain. Latch into receptors, taking on another stance. Kamikaze checkers, king me MC in advance. Cause when I grab the microphone, I perform an instinct alone. Before taking aim at the throne, no you're not on solid ground now. Disloyalty comes often, so loyalty is honored. You come around by twice as much, I'm out of things to offer. This troubled conscience stays weighing on my mind piece. So it's up to me, I've got to redefine peace. Steady up and breathe, put my soul at ease. Readjust the key and let the vocals free. Control Alt Delete, I be killing off the program. Me and my big bro hand have been known to go hand. They be steady mobbing, well we be steady growing. Up above the clouds with the sunshine and the cold wind. Higher level shit, come from a different breed. Cause when it comes to us, this is necessary. Yeah.
I need this. My niggas need this. Fuck you talking about? My niggas in the back like, go ahead, spit your shit. Get on that track. Give them that shit that they love to hear all in the mix. Give them that crack. Give them that big bad bossy flow. Like you about to beat the shit out of Mario. Like you about to take a shit on a sorry flow. Asshole on the beat might drop a load. Back, boy, you ain't stopping. So was looking so mad, now I got more hope. Y'all looking like a bad batch of popcorn though. Got heat, but them niggas ain't popping, bro. What the fuck is impossible? Why do you let your own mindset stop the show? And what the fuck would I stop this for? Just trying to have fun, get the guap and go. She itchier and scratchier than cartoon character. Still penetrating them walls, nigga. Breaking down the barriers. Heard she was clean, but I'm a nasty nigga. So I'm hoping she is hairier. Ooh, what the fuck? You a dog, nigga. Pit bull terrier. Just playing though. Let greatness show and all the fake will cease. I still remember when my homies told me to believe. Have faith in what you making and what you destined to be. Put in work. Word the ferg, nigga. That's a major key. Don't fake it till you make it. Start the front to chase some cheese. Cause all the truest power always lies in self-belief. Let's go.
Feel like it's one of those days. Man, I'm so pissed I'm not paid. Sober, no high up today. Don't even know my own goddamn lane. And I do work every day. People be tripping all day. Damn, stressing, yeah, I bet you don't care. Found a few dollars, put one in the air. Fuck it, let me hit up my nigga Zay. He coming to get fucking paid. He different strengths, he keep that every day. Pick up the phone, nigga, holla at me, man. Need me up back today, stressing so bad. Era my second ain't headache so mad. All of these negatives got me ready to quit, but this loud pack got me feeling out of space. Face gon' make sober mad, leave a nigga in the waist. But when I smoke, feeling that rush when I choke. Have a game feeling like it's so. Some people look at this, they call this shit dope. Until they try it, then they go, whoa. This is no joke, yeah, I'm loving this smoke, but it's a fantasy, yeah, I'm motherfucking broke. Damn, we getting our platinum, cause we smoke maximum. This is all facts. Stoner like team, smoking blue dream. We are the ace of spade tobacco, saying no, stay the fuck out the way. Another lane, boring day, gas, I don't have it, man, broke once again. Hope that he front today, call up my niggas, they looking to get paid. But I'ma tell them, no, have to wait extra days. Fucking let me hit up my niggas, Zay. He coming to get fucking paid. Keep different strengths, he keep that every day. Pick up the phone, nigga, holla at me, man. Sober, I need need a blaze, bad put me on the glaze, ain't feeling great. Nigga, I need a race, lucky he came through. Mine going through a zoo, but this loud pack got me. Feeling out of space, face gon' make. Sober mad, leave a nigga in the waist, but when I smoke, feeling that rush when I choke. Have a game, feeling like it's hope. Some people look at this, they call this shit dope. Until they try it, then they go, whoa, this is no joke. Yeah, I'm loving this smoke, but it's a fantasy. I'm motherfucking broke. Damn. I finally got myself paid. Pay up these bills, I'm not late. Smoke up the rest that I had. High as fuck, homie, we'll see when I laugh. Bullshit, no hearing this, miss. We not smoking this, puff and pass. Magic, we coat with this. Smoke all the dope to this. Writing the grocery list. Forget the cable bill, nigga, too high for this. Fuck it, let me hit up my nigga Zay. He coming to get fucking paid. Keep different strengths, he keep that every day. Pick up the phone, nigga, holla at me, man. Finally, I'm ballin', man, get it. I want the strain. OG, my favorite game, pineapple kush. Fucked up, but I got the change. Feeling so grand today, cause this loud pack got me. Feeling out of space, face gon' make. Sober mad, leave a nigga in the waist, but when I smoke, feeling that rush when I choke. Have a game, feeling like it's hope. Some people look at this, they call this shit dope. Until they try it, then they go, whoa, this is no joke. Yeah, I'm loving this smoke, but it's a fantasy. I'm motherfucking broke. Feeling out of space, face gon' make. Sober man, leave a nigga in the waist, but when I smoke, feeling that rush when I choke. Have a game, feeling like it's hope. Some people look at this, they call this shit dope.
Armageddon Radio, we back. Yeah. We got Mikey Nitro in the building. Yo, catch me at this Alien vs. Astronaut show, June 17th, 8 o'clock start. Make sure y'all be there, you know what I'm saying? Show some love. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm going to be a stoned out, you know what I'm saying, alien.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I am not of this world. Fuck you mean. Okay?
Fuck you mean.
We still got my boy, Urban Journal's own Mikey Nacho.
In the house.
In the building. And right now, I want my boy, my man's the homeboy of the fucking hour, the 2 hours you been here, to go and show some love. Shout out your homies right now, G. Show that love to them.
All right, everybody coming out to the Art in the Hollow 2022.
Yeah.
We got St. Paul Brewery. They're going to be providing the beer and the entrance to the park.
Mm-hmm.
We got Art at 967 Payne. And they're a local art gallery and studio that's deeply involved in the arts on the east side.
Right.
So check them out. They're on Payne Avenue. We got on the central stage this year, we got Indigenous Roots Cultural Center.
Shout out to the Indigenous Root Cultural Center. I actually did my first concert with them.
Really? They're running and booking the whole central stage.
Wow. Yeah.
So we're on the south stage. They're doing central stage. So Indigenous Roots, shout out. They're going to be right
Big
there.
shout out to Indigenous Root Art, yo.
And then we got the St. Paul Library, who's going to be doing a story stroll throughout the park. So while you're walking through, feel free to check that out.
I said so.
We got Plein Air. They're getting together for a couple hours in the afternoon to do an open plein air painting circle. So like you can join up with them and paint freely out in the park with everybody else for those 2 hours.
100.
So that's going to be really awesome. They're also going to showcase those paintings down at the gallery at 967 Payne. Then we have the Taste of Sweet Hollow that's going to be there, and that's an event happening a couple weeks. Oh yeah, they're having an event a couple weeks after Art in the Hollow, and we'll advertise that as well. We got local food trucks coming because I know people are going to be hungry, and everybody loves a food truck. So we got local food trucks coming. Shout out to Chef Sean from the East Side. He comes up to the car show in North St. Paul. That's where I met him a few years back. Longtime grubber, longtime follower. I'm excited to say that Chef Sean is going to be joining us in the food truck array this year. So if you like ribs, if you like chicken, if you like that soul food, make sure you hit up Chef Sean.
You know, my fat ass is definitely looking for a plate. You dig?
Yeah, I got to get that meat. You know, we got a lot of performances happening. So
oh shit.
To give you the rundown real quick, we got the Ska Electric Company headlining at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
They're a ska type of cover band, so any of the past hits that you listen to on the radio, you know, on like KQ and stuff like that, they're going to be doing their ska versions of all of those.
Hell yeah.
Then at 12 o'clock, we got a very special guest who's headlining, and her name is Sasha Mercedes.
Okay.
Who used to be she was the front woman for a band called Hot Pink Hangover.
Okay.
And they were in existence for about 4 years, and they actually did some stuff for the Twins and their theme song, and it was epic. So you don't want to miss her. That's an amazing set. We got Dan Tripoli. He does stuff called gift wrap poetry, where he speaks a lot about mental illness and struggles and personal growth.
Right.
We got Egregious, and they're a full live band, so we got drums, bass, guitar, singer, all that type of stuff.
Oh, shit.
So they're going to be rocking the house. These boys are all like 21, so we're talking energy to the max.
Oh, yeah. Y'all better be prepared, y'all.
It's going to be ridiculous. And then I got my brother Ishkode.
Okay.
And he's like a poet and spoken word artist, and he's a hip-hop artist. So he writes all his own stuff. He's young as shit too.
Okay.
He's been out in the past to perform. His full name is Xavier Columbus Fairbanks.
Okay.
He goes by Ishkode now. That's his name in his native tongue, right? So it means fire, and that's all this motherfucker brings.
Oh,
right?
shit. He coming to... Man, y'all
He's
better be
coming
there.
hard, dude.
Y'all
It's
better
gonna
be there,
insane. And then Nerda King here just played a track by Afterthought.
Yeah.
And he's going to be headlining at 2 o'clock. Then we got Chill Will following him, if you've seen Chill Will around.
Big shout out to Chill Will.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? He definitely going to be doing his thing, the Chill Fest
Yes.
2.0 Music Festival, August 27th. Y'all make sure to come show up. Big shout out to Chill Will.
And the Urban Journal will be there covering all 13 hours.
Yeah.
So come check us out. We'll be there rocking with all of you guys. And then we got you, of course.
Oh.
We got at 3 o'clock.
Oh.
We've decided, because of the presence of the great Nerda King.
Why, thank you. Thank you very
We've
much.
decided to give him 45 minutes to do his own show inside of the big show.
So y'all come out if y'all wants to see some Armageddon shit. And please, I already know y'all gonna be there, but come show us some love. Come show us some love of some Minnesota hip-hop. Armageddon Productions, we gonna be kicking ass. We got Lil Sensei, Prissy 24, and Kid Flow, including yours truly, Armageddon's own Nerd the King, that will be here at the Art
in the
Hollow. And it's definitely gonna be a vibe, y'all.
Oh yeah, speaking of vibe, at
Uh-oh.
4 o'clock,
we got
Vibe the Moment.
Vibe the
Moment.
motherfucking moment will be in the building. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. And just many, many more. We got a lot of our friends from the Tap and the Urban Journal that are going to be stopping by, doing some open mics, some karaoke in between some of these sets.
Right.
We really want to keep the crowd engaged. We want to bring you something all day long.
All
so
day
if you
long.
don't want to walk around, plant your ass in front of the South Stage and come hang out with us all day. We'll take care of you.
You feel me? Hey, I'm talking about full 100% unadulterated good time. You did?
Yeah.
Come out and come check out this dope ass show June 4th. St. Paul.
Sweet Hollow Park.
Downtown.
St. Paul Brewery's your entrance.
You feel me?
Free parking.
Huh?
Free entry.
Huh?
Free music.
Huh?
Get some.
Huh?
Yeah.
You're. Hey, yo, right now, big shout out to May, M-A-Y. Check this shit out right now. Armageddon Radio.
Hey.
cloud. Riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus cloud. She's a beauty, isn't she? Riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus. I was looking at the sky so high off with the wind. Then I smoked to stay high. Fuck drinking some of that gin. Listen, Finn, we in Ballad Club, Bullet Club, shoot again. Know a lot of degenerates, these bitches sucking again. Chilling on my cloud nine, this then and my favorite twin. Had a Lana, but I had to get rid of that bitch, my friend. Was too much drama, I had to wear black to cover up the skin. Fuck the bull, nigga, only got gold for me to win. Riding on my cloud, they see me stunning out. Got questions for you, homie, tell me how do you get around? Giving out gifts to the homies that stay in town. They hanging out with you cause you got some green around. Killing them, this the end. I met my rival face to face, pencil versus the pen. This is something you can't erase. Like a bad taste, hating, homie, stay in your place. You will last in this rap race, just look at his face. Riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus cloud, riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus cloud, riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus cloud, riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus cloud. When I looked at the sky, cold winds was blowing 10, but I really didn't mind because we went within. I'm having dreams, but some dreams ain't really what it seems. Just floating around this space, forgot the shuttle. Man, I can't feel my muscle, feeling like I forgot everything and everybody involved with me. Damn, cold feeling that word deceased. Only trying to find peace, but I'm going in circles on me and I'm only finding me. I'm for real with my time, having patience with my rhymes in the cloud, but I'm thinking about to fall downtown. Nimbus cloud, come and save me from this bliss. This is too much negative bullshit I would quit, but they ain't really in my DNA. I need that treatment, my nigga, I need her CNA. This bomb be breaking the impact, I'm talking TNA. Let's celebrate, I'm using Nimbus, get out the way, I stay riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus cloud, riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus cloud, riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus cloud, riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus, riding on my Nimbus cloud.
Getting Productions.
Armageddon Radio, we back.
Yeah.
Yo, check out this motherfucking show, Lake Street Off the Clips. We live at the motherfucking Fright Room in Hopkins. Yeah, big shout out to Lake Street for booking us for this dope ass show. I see my boy, my homeboy, Reckless Intent, and E-Rock will also be a part of this dope ass show along with other dope ass artists. Y'all do not want to miss this show. Motherfucking June 24th. Again, pop out, $10 to get in. It's fantastic. Also, we also still going to be at the motherfucking depot at the Fright Room. You know what I'm saying? We got LXS Records /93 and a live summer series presents Please performing live. You know what I'm saying? So come out. You know what I'm saying? Check that show out. It's going to be phenomenal. And big shout out to my motherfucking homeboy, DJ Chill Will, as he presents us with the Chill Fest 2.0 Music Festival. We are going to be kicking some ass August 27th. It's going to be a fucking phenomenal show. We got live bands, DJ, singers, hip-hop artists, art, and merchandise. We're going to have food, vendors. We even going to have a bouncy house for you. For you little badass kids. So come on out. Come on out. And, you know what I'm saying, have a good time with us. Also, if you ain't trying to wait that long, come check us out June 17th. Big shout out to Grizzly Sounds again. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be kicking ass, Alien versus Astronauts. So come check that shit out. Also, if you ain't trying to wait that long, Don't forget about the man. The man done already told y'all about the show for a good fucking 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Y'all better check it out. Art in the Hollow. We downtown, motherfucking St. Paul. Y'all don't want to miss this dope ass, phenomenal, and I mean phenomenal festival. And if y'all ain't trying to wait that long, then come out to the Shoebox. We live at the Airship Caravan. You know what I'm saying? A local hip hop and rock show, June 3rd, 7 o'clock start. Come be there, be square, you dig? But if you're not trying to wait that long, then hey, I'll be performing live this Thursday or this Friday. Shout out to Grizzly Sounds again, as we're gonna be doing it big at the Celtic Junction Art Center in St. Pauli. Neon lights, hip hop, EDM. Y'all don't want to miss this show. $25 to get in, 18 plus. Quit bullshitting and come check out this show. And if you want to come check out some real good Armageddon fun, all Armageddon in the building, oh yeah, throw your neighborhoods in the air. If you don't care. Yeah, we got my boy DJ Chill Will, Vibe the Moment, Silence Until Broken. I said Silence Until Silence Until Broken. Prissy 24, Hero, Sir Roxas, Ian Christ, me of course, and the man of the hour, the man of the plan, the man of the Samurai Clan, the leader of the Samurai Clan, Little Sensei. We gonna be the birthday man himself. We gonna be kicking ass at the terminal. Reign of the Samurai live at the terminal. 21 plus, $10 to get in. Big shout out to the homeboy DJ Puzzle Cutter for coming out. Good Lord, all the promos that I just did. Yo, follow me on all platforms. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on all of these dope ass platforms. If you want to hear my music on any fucking platform, you can check out my music on any fucking platform. You can also Google me, N3RD4KING, just like you see it underneath the screen right here. I'm with my boy Mikey Nitro. Is he gonna end us out with a dope ass spoken word poetry? Check my man's out. And Urban Journal out here kicking ass, taking names, and doing it for the fucking culture. Let's get it, my boy Mikey Nitro.
All right. I just want to shout out one more time. Thank you, Nerdy King, for having me on your show. Armageddon Productions, Armageddon Radio, all day long from 3 to 4. Or from 3 to 4 out at the festival. Come and check them out.
Y'all best to. Oh, you know what? And I totally forgot. I'm so sorry. I totally fucking forgot one more promo. I totally am so disappointed with myself for disrespecting my homeboy. Y'all check me out this Thursday. I'm doing an interview with my homeboy at the Weekend Cook-Up radio show on KMHP Radio. 2 ways to watch us. Live on Facebook or on the fucking website at www.kmhpradio.com. Now, going back to my homeboy, Mikey Nitro.
Yes. So, thank you for having me on the show. I appreciate everything you do for this culture, and I can't wait to work with you in the future.
Same with you,
and
my
send
brother.
off this festival into 2022.
In the dopest fashion.
Kick off this summer, man.
Hell yeah.
You know?
In the dopest
so
fashion.
I'm gonna leave you with a piece I call Human, just to
Okay.
kind of remind everybody why we're here, what we do, why we do it. It's
Right.
so important that we keep this culture alive in any fashion.
Right.
I don't care if you write short stories or if you're an A-list rapper. Come and get at us. Let's do something.
Let's do it.
So this is called Human. When I think of what it means to be alive, to be here, to exist in this space at this time, in this moment, I think of what it must mean to breathe. I think not of what surrounds me, but with this. I think not of what surrounds me, but with the question of what right do I have to compare this creature to another? It's astounding, the creation of this complex puzzle that lines up so perfect, so determined, so brave, to become something of thought, of compassion, of intelligence. I have no option but to weigh heavy the choices I make, the love that I share, and the history that I leave behind. Human. I am just a man, nothing more and nothing less. I am the space between life and death. I am not bound by fear or regret. I am not held in regard or a passing attempt. I am furthest away as close as I can get. I am always alone with too many friends. I am the past watching the future. I'm standing still trying to move faster. I'm falling down while rising up. I'm too much to take. and yet not enough. I am the last time, and the first to admit I am the one you will forget.
Woo! Man, I wish we had the clap button up in this motherfucker. I wish we had the clap or snap button up in this motherfucker, yo. Hey, yo, man, once again, y'all go check out Urban Journal, man.
Yeah.
Tell them where to find you, bro.
You can find us on Facebook at Your Urban Journal. You can find us at, you can find our webpage. It's a WordPress webpage. It's a little long because it's free.
Right.
But it's www.urbanjournalmn.wordpress.com.
Word.
You
Y'all.
can check us out there and on YouTube.
Y'all heard me. Y'all heard the man. Go check out Urban Journal right now. Stop BSing. Show some love for the fucking goddamn it, for the fucking culture. And
Yes.
This is it, man. I'll be seeing y'all May 20th at the Neon Lights show in St. Pauli, and I'll be looking for y'all to be listening to me this Thursday at the Weekend Cookout. You know what I'm saying? The Cook Up, the radio station, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all come check me out. I'm about to end this show with this dope-ass song right here. This Is My Pride by a classic from me. So from me to you, check this shit out right here.
Y'all don't understand, this world is so blind. Fighting to get better, no more next time. I am a saying it's all in my pride. Take every battle, my life on the line. This is my life, this is my life, this is my pride. Train a lot of bitch, super saiyan trick. Have a lot of haters, wish me sick. You can eat a twig, chillin' with God of everything. Who you chillin' with? Wolf ain't fits with my red ribbon army shit. Third eye open when I used to try being. Eat weak, get that warrior 2 cents or beans. Beating me, homie, that's only in your dreams. When one step above you, don't mean to be mean. Wasn't in the past, won't be the future. Heart like a cooler, feelings like a freezer. Damn, you changed up on me like you do your forms. I do a special beat, can I have you look in this form? You will never see me dancing unless I'm doing fusion. Vegeta or Gogeta, you can't pick your ass with the past. Won't be the future. Heart like a cooler, feelings like a freezer. Damn, y'all don't understand. This world is so blind. Fighting to get better, no more next time. I am a saying it's all in my pride. Take every battle, my life on the line. Y'all don't understand, this world is so blind. Fighting to get better, no more next time. This is my life, this is my life, this is my pride.
Thank y'all for watching Armageddon Radio, and our slogan goes, good music made, good music played, Armageddon Radio. Thank y'all for watching.